So I'll be using gloves, 2 mixing bowls. I'm going to be using the high color reds in Red Hot, and then I'm going to be using high color highlights in Magenta. And then I'm also going to be using 30 volume developer. Now, it's recommended that you use 30. You could go ahead and use 40 if you want it a little brighter. 2 mixing brushes, and then chlorophyll me for a backup. And that's in rose to the occasion. So I am going to go ahead and start the mixing process. So the biggest bowl is going to have Red Hot. And I'm also starting off with just 2 tubes of the color. I didn't realize that I needed more. You'll see later on. But yeah. So we're going to start off with Red Hot. I'm just pouring everything inside the bowl. And then I'm going to use the red intensifier that came with it. And you can mix that up, but I just mixed it all together with the developer. And in this bowl, the smallest bowl, I am going to be using Magenta. Going to mix it up until it's all smooth. It's nice and creamy. It's not lumpy, and it's all red as well. So I'm just going to mix both of these up enough. I did put a little too much developer in the Magenta, so I had to add a little bit more color to fill it up. do the coloring application. So I'm starting off with the back of the head, and I'm coloring my wig from AERYN 21 if you didn't realize. So I have this wig from AERYN 21. It's the deep wave in 20 inches, and you could check out my channel to see, and I probably will leave the video in the description. And yeah, I tried to use that wig head and it just was a no for me. I didn't have any pins to keep it, so I'm going to have to take it off this wig head. But once you apply it you're going to work that in. And when I squeeze the color through the hair, that's a technique that's called milking. So it's like you're milking a cow when you do it this way, to make sure all the color is through all the strands. And I believe I started with red hot at the top and then magenta at the ends for the first application. I actually ended up doing 2 applications for this hair color that you're going to see, but I ended up starting off with red hot and then adding magenta. So right here I realized that I would start to run out of color. I knew that I would have to go get some color the next day because this was late at night and all the stores were closed. So I just tried to put it all over just so it could be uniform. So I'm applying the red hot to the top. What you see me doing right there, all the red hot is gone, as you can see in the big bowl. And then I'm going to use the rest of the magenta to add to it. So yeah, I had to do this because I was running out. I should have just bought 4 tubes, so 2 of each. But I ended up liking magenta more anyway, and you're gonna see that later on. Oh, I was so mad right here. All that color fell, but I was not wasting it. I picked it all up, but it did stain my floor. So this is how it looks after I rinsed and washed the wig. It didn't come out bright enough for me, and I also used the conditioner from AERYN 21. So I decided to do another application, so I bought 2 more tubes of magenta and applied it through the dark parts, and these are the results right here. I really love them. It came out so pretty, such a pretty color. And I also decided to make it a 2-tone look, so it's not all one shade. So I really like that if you see the different tones in the color. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.